let you in the building today.
What do you mean you can't let me in the building?
Can't let you in the building today, man. They said you're not allowed on the premises. You ain't supposed to be here. I'm just conveying the message for you, baby. The man in charge says you ain't allowed to be here today.
So no Kyle Maggard in here today?
Don't call Maggard in Kentucky today.
Man in charge.
Man in charge.
And you did. You ended the reign of Estanciera in front of your hometown, in front of all your friends, all your family. They all came to see you and they got what they wanted. So congratulations on that. You've got a big target on your back now. And as you can see, I stand here with the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Southeastern title. That makes me, I would say, the #1 contender for the AMW heavyweight title. So if you've got a set of stones, if you've got a set of guts in the stomach of yours, why don't you speak to the higher ups? Let's get this match signed, because I'll be more than happy to put your fairy tale ending to bed, because I'm sick and tired of you being catered to.
Oh, and they cave. They cutting the high grounds, what they're doing. They're getting out of Dodge. Let me give you an opportunity, Ace Carmichael. You want an opportunity here at AMW?
Yes, sir.
How about Marty Clay, Chase Emery? You two guys against these two guys. Next week on Tuesday Night Showdown. Everybody's gonna be a showdown tonight. Welcome to the party, come on, everybody showdown.
Down, I know you can hear me. Open up the door. I only wanna be. Down, you can't keep me waiting. It's not really
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest and showdown is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the 36th chamber of Costigan, Zodiac. All right, AMW fans, we are here on Tuesday Night Showdown, and what a lot of stuff we have to talk about, Bobby Blake.
We do. First of all, I want to make mention it's how strange it is to see Zodiac without a mask. He was unmasked at Weekend of Champions just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that big monster Misery and Zodiac in the Monsters Ball, and Zodiac wound up losing that match, Bobby Blade, and the stipulation was this: whoever lost had to take their mask off.
And after 25 years plus of wearing the mask, Zodiac lost his mask, unmasked right in the middle of the ring like he said he would, was a man of his word, and now he's this is his first time without the mask here in AMW.
That's right. Tonight you're going to see right here, right in the ring right now, Zodiac, and he is facing none other than Zack Apollyon right here on AMW Tuesday Night Showdown, Bobby Blade.
First time I've ever got a chance to see Zack Apolon. Very big man, impressive size, but Zodiac is no small man himself, and he towers over Zodiac just a little bit, by a couple of inches here.
Yeah, he does, but Bobby Blade, more importantly, what I want to get to is what in the world. Last week's Wolf Den, we ended our show, and you talking with Tony Presley, former owner of New South Wrestling, and he tells everybody here, everybody around the world, exactly. His lawyer drew up the paperwork, and he is now the new CEO and president of Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. Are you serious, man?
New CEO and president of AMW. What he says goes. He makes the rules from this point forward. And I'll tell you what, that makes him, since he signs my checks, that means he's my buddy, he's my pal, he's my friend. I can't talk bad about Tony Presley anymore.
What do you mean you can't talk bad about the man?
He signs our checks.
What he did to Kyle Maggard at Breathitt County at the Weekend of Champions. What he came out here and said and told everybody that he's the new CEO of AMW. Come on, man.
Does Kyle Maggard sign our checks? Hell no. Who does? Tony Presley. He's my boss. He's my pal. He's my friend. The end.
Jeez, Pete, are you serious?
Yep.
Well, hey, another thing I want to talk about. We saw last week's show, Zeke Collins, Mega Destroyer. Great match. Mega Destroyer came out on top in that one. Then what did we see, Bobby Blade? Lord Murphy Costigan came out and interrupted when I was doing a presentation of that new AMW beautiful title to Marty Clay, and he tells Marty Clay to watch how a real champion goes in the ring and defends his title.
That's right. Murphy Costigan took on Corey Sparks and beat him, but by hook or by crook, he did beat him. All in ACE Carmichael got involved in that match, passed a chain over to Murphy Costigan. Costigan took it, wrapped it around his hand, and nailed Corey Sparks, got the 3 count. Marty Clay comes in to make the save, gets beat down, and then Chase Emery comes in to save him.
But more importantly, what happened? I talked to Bobby Blaze, our general manager.
Yeah.
What did he say? Rated X, any shenanigans, anything you see, I will back you up 100%. So what is our main event tonight?
The main event tonight is Lord Murphy Costigan and All In ACE Carmichael against Marty Clay and Chase Emery. What a TV main event that's going to be tonight.
That's exactly right, wrestling fans. I made that match. You're going to see it right here on AMW Tuesday Night Showdown.
I want to talk about Zodiac here for just a second here. He's in the ring. Oh, did you see that?
Yes, I heard it.
Oh, yeah. Biting them fingers, just like you would do back in the day. But Zodiac losing that mask, he's had that as a part of his psyche, as a part of his personality for the last 25 years. He gets pulled out of that mask. What's that got to do to his mind, What's his mindset now?
Well, you can see his mindset. He's business as usual.
He's business as usual, but you got to think, has he, losing the mask, has that done something to him psychologically? It does to the luchadors down in Mexico when they lose their match, or when they lose their mask, I should say. It does something to them, psychologically.
You're exactly right, but I'll have to say this. The Zodiac is no luchador, baby. He's a monster.
He is a monster. He's still a monster with or without the mask. However, you got to think, has that taken a toll on his mind? What's this done to him? I talked to him in the back in Jackson, Kentucky the other night at Weekend of Champions, and he assured me that this was just the beginning. This is not the end of the Zodiac. This is just the beginning.
Bobby Blade, if you get a chance to talk to him again, I want you to specifically ask him what his plans are for that big monster Misery. I want to know, is he going to let this go? Is he moving on? Is he looking at titles? Is he looking at maybe forming a tag team, going after those tag titles? What's his plans here in AMW? That's what I want to know.
Well, you saw after the match with Misery, they did face-to-face in the middle of the ring, and they did shake each other's hands out of respect for the beatings that they've given each other over the last, several months leading up to the match. So there is a level of respect there, or they wouldn't have shook hands.
Well, you may have something there. Hey, another thing we get to look forward to right here tonight on Tuesday Night Showdown is none other than Beau James going to be the legendary Beau James, and he's taking on the God Complex, Tyler Logan here.
I can't wait to see Beau James. Big fan of Beau James from way back.
Fans, we got a big,
Oh, duck. Look at that, spine buster, spine to the pine, goes for the cover on Zodiac.
2, kick out, he got out of it. He went for that heart punch and missed it.
Yeah, you got to watch out for that heart punch. It can come from anywhere at any time.
Apollyon had that scouted, though. He ducked
did.
it. and put him right into that spine buster.
He's watched lots of video to know how Zodiac works and, when he's going to go for the big heart punch and everything. What's he set him up for right here? Got him set up for, he's got a double underhook. What's he going to do?
Uh-oh.
Oh, big backdrop out of it.
Wow, what a reversal, Bobby Blade.
We were talking about Zack Apollyon having Zodiac's heart punch scouted. Looked like Zodiac had Zack Apollyon scouted right there.
That was a beautiful backdrop he put on him right there.
It was. And like we said, that's no small feat because Zack Apollyon is a big man. Oh, big boot to the face.
He caught him when he was coming in. That's two of them.
Yeah, the second one right there. Oh, huge clothesline. You heard the smack from that. And another one.
Two clotheslines. Apollyon down. He's stunned, Bobby Blade.
Oh, a third one takes him down again.
He's calling for it.
Is he going to set him up for it? Shoots him off to the buckle. Big clothesline in the buckle. And short arm clothesline. Man, did you see the power behind that one?
He brought that one from way down deep. Look, he's calling for it.
Signaling for the heart punch right there.
Let's see if he sets him up.
Picking him up off of the mat right there. Got him goozled. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that.
Oh, he's biting him.
He's biting him on the fingers himself.
What was that?
Well, that was a way to get away from the heart punch. Oh, comes charging and misses. Oh, look at that.
Asiatic spike.
Asiatic spike.
Are you kidding? I thought he was setting him up for the shit in the monkey hole.
The what?
The shit in the monkey hole.
That's it.
Oh, my gosh. Asiatic spike right in the throat. And that put Apollyon down.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this contest, Zodiac, the Mystic.
Zodiac the Mystic with a huge win tonight with the Asiatic spike. First time I've seen him pull that out of the bag.
Well, that just goes to show you right there, Bobby Blade. He is focused. He was ready for this match, and he got a big win right here on AMW Showdown.
So, hey, how you guys doing? Well, I just want you guys to know my name is Tony Presley. I'm running things around here now, and I'm only looking for the best talent. The good thing is, I kind of like you guys. I kind of watched a little bit what you do, so come on into my office.
But you ought to like me, there's a reason I'm the champion.
Well, we'll see about all that.
Are you ready?
Tees is your home for all of your favorite AMW merchandise. Choose from a wide variety of merch, such as one of our classic logo shirts, one of our new logo shirts, or shirts featuring AMW Southeastern champion Kyle Maggard, AMW heavyweight champion Stan Sierra, and more. Head over to our website, amwrestling.com or prowrestlingtees.com/Appalachian Mountain Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest on Showdown is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the God Complex, Tyler Logan. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, from Kingsport, Tennessee, he is the King of Kingsport, Beau James.
All right, AMW Wrestling fans, we are back right here on AMW Tuesday Night Showdown. And in the ring, Bobby Blade, we have none other than the King of Kingsport.
The King of Kingsport, handsome Beau James, in the ring tonight, making his return back to AMW after a little bit of an absence here, taking on none other than the God Complex, Tyler Logan.
Check that out. Beau James wanting a handshake, and he turns his back to him, man. What's that about?
Well, I mean, oh, look at that, though. He jumps him right there, right at the bell. But Beau James fires back up. And Tyler Logan, you know,
he said, I'm getting out of Dodge, baby.
He's getting out of Dodge.
Out on the floor. He said, I don't know if I want any of the king.
The King of Kingsport, handsome Beau James, a wily veteran, been around for well over 30-plus years.
Bobby Blade, he's been around the block several times, and he's going again right here in AMW.
He's seen it, he's done it, he's been there, and he's going back. Right there, he gets him in a top wrist lock.
Now, if that'd been you, you'd been pulling hair.
Well, yeah, I mean, why wouldn't I be pulling hair? You know, you got to do anything, just make sure the referee doesn't see it. Pull the hair, take them back down, take advantage, and stomp their lights out.
Well, referee Dustin James is in a great position to watch that. Uh-oh, what's he doing?
Look at this, he's trying to reverse it. Oh, but look at that, though, you saw...
oh, no.
Yeah, Beau James just stepped inside right there and got him taken back down. He's got a hold of that wrist lock on the God Complex, Tyler Logan.
He's got a complex. I don't know what it's called, but he's got one.
Well, you saw him get to the ropes right there. Referee forced Beau James to break the wrist lock.
You know, Beau being in the business as long as he has, he's really unorthodox, slow moving. You know what I'm saying? Every move he makes in there has a reason.
Absolutely. No wasted movement in Beau James whatsoever. He's always seems to be in full control of his opponents every time he's in the ring. You know, Beau James really made his name for himself down in the Tennessee area with Southern States Wrestling, I believe, isn't it?
Yes, SSW, Southern States Wrestling.
Yeah, Southern States Wrestling coming up here to Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. He's no stranger here, but he's been gone for just a little bit, and he's coming back to face some of the newer competition here. But look at that right there. Oh, man, look at that. Oh,
whoa.
Got him tied up right there. And if there's somebody that can tie you up in knots, it's definitely handsome Beau James.
Tyler Logan going to look like a pretzel if he keeps on messing with Beau James. I'm telling you, Bobby Blade.
Absolutely.
Beau's got him, look.
Yep, and looks like he has him with relative ease right there, too, you know. And Beau James, Tyler Logan trying to fight for his life to get out of that hold.
I told you, no wasted movement.
No wasted movement.
Beau's got him tied up, cinched up really good. Logan.
Yep. You know, there's a reason he's been around for well over 30 years, you know?
You're exactly right. Oh.
You know, what about Tony Presley, though? What do you think about him, man? He seems to be throwing his weight around a little bit.
Man, all I've got to say about Tony Presley is this. You know, you can be called whatever you want to be called. You can say whatever you want to say. But to come in and throw your weight around and talk to Marty Clay like he did, man, what's that about?
He wants him to fall in line, you know, with the New South way of thinking and all that stuff. He's already banned Kyle Maggard from the building tonight, you know?
Maggard got banned. We haven't seen him at all.
Yeah, what else will he do, you know?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I ain't going to suck up to him.
Oh, look at this right there. Beau James just snatches big headlock. Oh!
right Right in the kisser.
That was a short jab. That was right in front of the referee's face because he did not care whatsoever.
Back to that arm again, Blade. Got him in that hammer lock.
Got him in a hammer lock right there. He's going to...
Bobby Blade, before we all get done here, I'm going to teach you.
Oh, look at that. Just threw him to the post. Shoulder first.
That's what you call pillar to post, baby.
Yep.
Look, what I was saying is I'm going to teach you all this technical wrestling since you never knew how to do any of it.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's right. That was called a hammer lock.
I'm a former 7-time light heavyweight champion.
Well, you didn't know what the shin of the monkey hold was. And I'm calling it shin of the monkey.
I guess you're going to tell me about how you were a former 19-time MWA heavyweight champion.
Everybody knows that, man.
That's because you tell everybody. That's why.
I don't have to tell everybody, man. Everybody knows 19-time MWA heavyweight champion. I beat them all.
And right back into a top wrist lock. Beau James in control of Tyler Logan once again.
What's that called, Bobby Blade?
That's a top wrist lock. I just said it.
Very good.
Please try to pay attention next time. Look at that. Tyler Logan goes up into the hair.
Yeah, technical. He's trying to get technical.
Referee counting, and look at that. Goes for a big punch. Beau James blocks it.
Going for the punch.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at that.
Nope. He said, nope. I'm out on the floor again. Let's take a break. Back him up, referee. You know, if he hit Tyler Logan dead in the face, it might improve him looks.
What, Tyler Logan is if I say so myself, Tyler Logan's a very handsome man. He doesn't have to worry about his looks.
Blade, don't go down that road.
Look at that, going for a lockup again. Back to the top wrist lock. Beau James still in control of this matchup. Tyler Logan back into the hair, backing up Beau James to the buckle.
Come on, ref, break it. He's in his hair. Get him out of it.
He's trying to break it right there.
Yeah.
He went right to the eyes.
Straight to an eye gouge.
Yep. It was right in front of the referee, so you got to call it as you see it, you know.
Ooh.
Driving that shoulder block into the midsection of Beau James. You see the look of pain on Beau James' face. Oh, ooh. Big right hand. That was like an old school right hand right there.
Referee's telling him to open that fist up.
This crowd letting Tyler Logan know exactly what they think of him. He's going to work on Beau James, kicking him and stomping him in the corner. Oh, firing up.
Trying to stomp a mud hole in him, Blade.
He is trying to stomp a mud hole in him.
Now, back to Tony Presley. I said, and I'm on record saying, listen to me, boy.
I'm trying.
I ain't sucking up to Tony Presley.
I will.
Well, I know you will, man. That's what I'm telling you. I ain't sucking up to him.
All I'm saying is Tony Presley was a great boss in New South Wrestling when I worked for him there. He's going to be a great boss in AMW. He signs our checks. We need to be happy with the decisions he makes.
If he gives me a raise, I'll be happy. If I don't get a raise, I ain't going to be happy.
Tyler Logan still in control of handsome Beau James over in the corner, firing up with right hands. Some more kicks right there. You saw him rake his eyes across the top rope a little earlier, and it looks like, I couldn't really see, but it looked like he had the boot in the throat right there.
That referee needs to step in a little earlier when he takes him into that buckle.
Oh, big boot. Oh, what do you have a hold of right there?
That was the nipple pincher, baby.
The Greco-Roman nipple pincher.
Yeah, that's like the crab move. Bobby Blade, you ever had a crab get a hold of you, them pinchers?
I've had crabs before, but let's not talk about that.
Hold on now. He just gagged him in the eyes there. Did you see that? I think juice flew out of him.
Shoots off Tyler Logan. Oh. Big punch right there to the throat. Was that in the throat?
No, that was right to the
Oh,
forehead.
fist drop to the face.
1, 2, that's it.
3, that's it.
It's over. AMW fans, you see it. The winner of this bout, none other than the King of Kingsport.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of this match, Beau James.
Handsome Beau James makes a triumphant return to AMW here tonight, taking out Tyler Logan, the God Complex.
All right, AMW fans, we're going to take a quick break and we will be right back.
Hey, so you know, Marty, that now I'm in charge, and I think the president and the champion need to be on the same page. So as long as you listen to me and do it my way, you won't get the Kyle Maverick treatment.
Well, Tony, I don't know who you think you're talking to, but this right here makes me the man. And I'm my own man, and I do things my way. So you better listen to me, or you're gonna get the Stan Sierra treatment.
Appalachian Mountain Wrestling returns to Fleming Neon on Friday night, May 2nd, 2025 at the Fleming Neon Middle School for a house party. Come see stars such as AMW Heavyweight Champion Marty Clay, Sexy Stan Sierra, Chase Emery, Zodiac, and Fleming Neon's own Zexy C. Collins. Get your tickets now and check it out on Friday, May 2nd, 2025. Fleming Neon Middle School, 52nd Street, Fleming Neon, Kentucky. Doors open at 6. Bell time 7 p.m. Go to amwrestling.com for more, and we'll see you at ringside. Introducing first, from Glasgow, Scotland, he is the AMW Southeastern Champion, Beau James. His tag team partner from Irvine, Kentucky, ACE Carmichael.
All right, AMW fans, we are back right here on AMW Showdown. Hey, let everybody know, if you're not subscribing, go subscribe. Hit that bell to get those notifications, Bobby Blaze. Have you subscribed yet?
I have subscribed. Just go to YouTube, search Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, hit the bell notification, subscribe like you said and everything, and you'll be informed of every single time we're live.
Oh, here we go, baby. I'm geeked for this one, Bobby Blaze.
I am too.
Check it out, man. I really like Chase Emery and Marty Clay together. This should be one heck of a tag team match, Bobby Blaze.
One heck of a match that was made on last week's show. You saw, did Commissioner Bobby Blaze give you the phone call to make that match? Or you just made it on your own?
No, he told me, he said, Rated X, you keep an eye out tonight. All them shenanigans that went on up there at the Weekend of Champions, you make the call, I'll back you up. So I made this match. Look at that brand new gold belt up there Marty Clay's got.
That is a beautiful belt, but you know what? You look across the ring and you also see the beautiful belt that Lord Murphy Costigan has, and it's the Southeastern Heavyweight Championship. So in this match, you're going to have champion versus champion. It's a tag team match. Marty Clay, the AMW Heavyweight Champion, the brand new Heavyweight Champion, teaming up with Chase Emery against the Southeastern Heavyweight Champion, Lord Murphy Costigan, and All In Ace Carmichael, who made his AMW debut right here last week.
That's right. All In Ace Carmichael. And what did he do? He come in the ring, tried to get All In Marty Clay and Corey Sparks' business.
He threw a chain to Lord Murphy Costigan behind his back. Lord Murphy Costigan used that chain to win the match last week.
I thought you said that Lord Murphy, was right down the line.
He is right down the line. If the referee didn't see it, which he didn't see it, then it's technically not illegal.
Whatever, Blade, whatever. If you have to use a chain on a man, you ain't got much gumption. Oh, here we go, baby. Ring that bell. We're off and running, AMW fans.
Southeastern heavyweight champion in the ring right now with the brand new AMW heavyweight champion. And look at this right here, joining us on commentary, the brand new AMW president and CEO. Welcome, Mr. Tony Presley, to commentary.
Hey, hold on a minute, man. What are you doing out here?
Well, Rated X, Jimmy Walls, you know me well, and it's your all's pleasure for me being out here.
It is my pleasure. It is my pleasure. This is the man that signs the checks, X, by the way.
Hey, it ain't my pleasure. And let me tell you something, Tony Presley. You might stick your nose in everything going on in AMW right now, but when it all comes down, the board of directors will have a meeting and we'll find out who's really in charge of AMW.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jimmy, you can get anybody that you want on it, but everybody's on the table. That even includes you, Jimmy.
Have you talked to Bobby Blaze?
I don't need to talk to Bobby Blaze.
He's our GM, man. What do you mean you don't need to talk to him?
That's okay. I don't need to talk to him. The lawyer said that I'm the president.
Yep. Bobby Blaze might be the GM, but Tony Presley is the president and the CEO of AMW. So what he says goes. You know, I think that outranks Bobby Blaze as GM.
Hold on, Bobby Blade. You might want to wipe that nose off because you got a little brown taint on it or something going on here.
What are you talking about? I'm just showing some respect.
Yeah, quit sucking
I'm
up.
showing some respect to our new boss and CEO.
Whatever.
I'll tell you what, I'm sitting here looking at some of this talent, and everybody is on the table, so I'm going to be looking and seeing who's going to remain around here.
What do you mean? Fire people? Is that what you're saying?
Well, you know, there's nothing. The sky's the limit to what I might do at this company.
So is Mr. Presley, sir, is the, let me ask you this, is the commentary on the line as well?
Everybody's on the line.
Okay, well,
But you're doing a pretty good job.
Well, I thank you very much. I'd just like to point out that Rated X said some unsavory things about you earlier.
Bobby Blade, I'll say it to his face, man. I don't have a problem with that. But let's get to this match. Before we were rudely interrupted, I might say. I like this kid, Chase Emery. Look at him. You gonna let him go?
He's got some talent. He does have some talent. He's the kind of guy that I'd have in New South Wrestling.
What about Marty Clay?
Oh, Marty was one of my champions. He's a really good guy. Yeah, he's a top talent, but everybody's on the table.
But you out here throwing your weight around, man. You telling Marty Clay, hey, you better get in line.
Hey, I'm a pretty big guy. I can throw my weight around.
He's got a point there. He's got a point, X.
What do you mean?
He's a pretty good big guy. You know, he ain't scared of Marty Clay.
Dude, let me tell you this much right now. Marty Clay, AMW champion, brother. Look here, what a arm drag. He just about pulled his arm out of socket.
That's the kind of nastiness I'm looking for.
Well, you ought to love Lord Murphy then.
You know, he's a top talented guy.
He absolutely is. He's in a little bit of trouble right now in the ring, though.
Why does he have to use a chain to win a match then?
He didn't have to. He chose to.
But he did.
Well, you know what? Hey, if the referee don't see it, it never happened.
Hey, that's what I've been saying this whole time. Thank you for reiterating my point, Mr. Presley.
That's my hook or crook, ain't it?
Right there, Marty Clay has got the arm of Lord Murphy Costigan.
Yeah, stop it. Break that arm off.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, you see that the referee, there was a 5 count there.
And he was at 3.
No. I think we have different math skills here.
Big right hand by Marty Clay. Look at this double team maneuver right here by Marty Clay and Chase Emery. Double clothesline takes down the Southeastern champion. In comes all in Ace Carmichael to break up the pin.
Oh, yeah, look at Chase Emery now. He's going to give him some stew.
Oh, but look at that, though. Lord Murphy.
That's the great equalizer, baby.
Yeah, catch a man from behind.
Hey, catch him from behind, catch him from the front, whatever, it worked.
Ooh.
Comes charging in with a big forearm. Oh, look at that. Open palm strikes just like last week.
That was a punch. That was a fist.
That was an open palm
strike. It looked pretty open to me, Bobby.
Yep, exactly. That's what I've been saying. X won't listen. He won't fall in line in commentary. I've been trying to guide him this whole time.
All right, that was the toe of the boot. You're not supposed to use the toe of the boot, right?
Well, you're not supposed to, but...
Come on, Siggs. Get in your game, baby. That was the toe. That wasn't the flat.
Chase Emery just went for a pin right there, and
all business about to pick up here.
Yep, Costigan made the tag all in.
Jesus Christ. 2 big hip tosses. He's wanting out of there. Yeah, back to that arm.
Oh, yanking on it, trying to pull it out of socket.
Presley, what do you think about this?
It's some good talent. Hold on, whoa, what's going on here? Watch him, ref, he pulled his hair.
Oh, look, that was a nice headlock takeover.
Yeah, headlock takeover takes down All In Ace Carmichael once again.
Did you see him pull hair?
I didn't see him pull hair.
See, Tony Presley, you're blind.
Oh, my
blind,
goodness.
man.
No, I'm not saying
You just contradicted your boss.
No. Look at that right there.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Referee didn't.
He did. He told him to stay out of the match.
Nope. He need him in the back right there. Ace Carmichael goes for the cover. Only got a 2 count right there.
I'm getting some good notes out of this, I'll tell you what.
Well,
Come on, 6. You got 5. In and out.
Mr. Presley, I'd just like to note that Rated X is biased on commentary, and I'm not. I call it as I see it.
I'm kind of seeing that right now.
Yep.
I've known X a long time.
I have too.
Telling you.
Yeah. Chase Emery fighting back.
Ray Charles called it even too, didn't he?
He saw pretty good.
Oh, look at that big elbow by Ace Carmichael on the Chase Emery. They've got him down in the buckle.
Come on, ref. Get him out of that buckle.
They're putting some work in now, boys.
Yep. Stepping on the throat of Chase Emery. Oh, and look at this right behind the referee's back. Lord Murphy Costigan goes to work. It looked like he was in the eyes. I couldn't really tell.
That looks like a championship team right there.
It does.
Well, they goaded Marty into coming in to draw the referee's attention to get this double team off. Big double elbow blade.
Hey, what do y'all think about a show that doesn't have Kyle Maggard on it? I banned him tonight.
It's been very peaceful, sir. You've made the right decision tonight.
Why would you ban Kyle Maggard?
Kyle Maggard was a thorn in my side over in New South Wrestling. He tried every way to take over my company, so why would I not want him away from any wrestling organization I'm a part of?
He's not lying. He's not lying. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
All right, I'm just going to lay it on the line here then. Why did you sell your company to AMW? Why?
Well, you know, I've been in this business a long time, and it just felt like it was time to do something a little bit different.
Here we go, fans. Listen to these lies.
These are telling the truth. I'm a truth teller. I'm not a liar.
Bobby Blade, what about it? Is he telling the truth?
He's telling the truth. He's always telling the truth. He signs the checks, X.
Yeah, whatever, slobber.
I just figured it was time for me to spread my expertise around a little bit more.
Anthony Presley, you ever heard of a shin in a monkey hole? Because I'm going to slap point on Bobby Blade before it's over with.
No, you're not. Lord Murphy Costigan tags in Ace Carmichael. They've got Chase Emery in trouble in the corner once again.
To be honest with you, I might want to see that match.
It ain't going to be a match. He's going to be calling for mama. He's going to be saying, quit, X, you're killing me.
No.
Get it off.
Look at there. Ace Carmichael got the knee in the back as he's pulling back on the chin of Chase Emery, trying to get a submission. You see the arm outstretched, trying to make the tag.
Chase. He's digging that knee right deep in the back, right in the center of those shoulder blades.
Absolutely. Chase Emery trying to mount a comeback right here.
Yeah, he's trying to get these redneck fans involved.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Why you call these people redneck?
Oh, belly to back suplex.
Son.
Takes down Ace Carmichael.
Hey, he shook his liver with that one, Blade.
Chase Emery trying to get to Marty Clay. Ace Carmichael trying to get to Murphy
There's a big tag. There, come on now, come on. There you go. Cut him off. There we go.
They had him on their side of the ring. There was no way he was going to make it over there. Drawing in Marty Clay. Marty Clay's got the referee. And Ace Carmichael and Lord Murphy Costigan go to work on Chase Emery.
That's what a veteran does right there.
Well, Tony Presley, let me ask you this. As the new CEO and president of AMW, shouldn't you be a little biased? Shouldn't you be right down the middle? Why would you be saying, look at that double team, I'm loving it, blah, blah, all that nonsense?
Well, you know, I see talent, and I just speak the truth. I don't sugarcoat anything. So if somebody's got talent and they're doing a good job in the ring, I'm going to let it be known.
Kyle Maggard's got talent.
I don't know. We have a different idea of talent.
Oh, look at that. Oh, they've still got him right there.
By the ears, Blade, again.
Reached in, grabbed him by his ears, and pulled him back in. Tags Costigan back into this match.
AMW fans, what you're seeing right here on AMW Tuesday Night Showdown, one heck of a tag match.
I'll agree. It is a very, very good tag match.
And I will apologize, fans, right now for Tony Presley being out here.
What's that supposed to mean? He's our boss, man.
You don't have to apologize for me.
they don't deserve me out here anyway.
Yeah, he's right in that. You know, he is correct.
What do you mean?
These fans don't deserve a man like Tony Presley and his stature.
They don't deserve you out here spewing all that nonsense.
Look at all these open fists. All these open fists,
baby.
Oh, look at that. Marty Clay comes in. Oh, big three quick clotheslines. Fourth.
That's your champion right there, Presley.
I'll admit it. He's coming in, killing people right now.
Big tag. Let's see what this move is.
Oh, boy.
Oh, here we go.
Double super.
Oh, you see that ring shake?
Yes, I did.
It moved about 2 inches there. Oh, look at this ACE Carmichael on the floor. Marty Clay over the top rope.
Man.
Listen to this crowd come alive. You got Murphy Costigan in the corner. Chase Emery working him over. You got Marty Clay on the floor working over ACE Carmichael.
We got fighting going on everywhere, Blade.
It's broke down into a Pier 6 brawl. Oh, Marty Clay eats the steel on the floor.
Right into that post. That ring post does not give.
You're absolutely right about something finally, X.
What do you mean? Something. Uh-oh. Where are you going?
Oh, wait, but just let him do his job. Let him do his job.
Where's old crooked Presley going?
He's not crooked.
Yeah, he is.
That's a man of valor right there.
What's he doing? Look at him.
He's talking to the referee. He saw something questionable. Look at this. Murphy Costigan.
Oh,
wait a minute. Hold on a second. No, wait a minute. Cal Maggard out here.
Yes. Threaten him. Hit him. Hit him. Knock him out.
He's backing Tony Presley out of here. Out from ringside. Look into the ring. ACE Carmichael eats it. Oh, wow. Chase Emery's got Murphy Costigan. Goes for the cover. That's good. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of this contest, Marty Clay and Chase Emery.
Chase Emery and the AMW heavyweight champion Marty Clay pull out a victory by the skin of their teeth. There you see Marty Clay holding that belt up as
Look at that chain, though. Look at that chain in his hand. Look, he's blaming Carmichael for losing.
Victorious up on the rope, Chase Emery, Marty Clay, the AMW heavyweight champion, pick up the win on this episode of AMW Showdown. We'll see you next week.
Tune in to Tuesday Night Showdown.